Greetings, this is Kevin Jefferson, founder of the Forex Fam and followmytrades.com. Just wanted to create a quick video here to discuss pullbacks. And so when I talk about pullbacks in the course, I speak about measuring the range from close to close, from the extension to the pullback. And so I want to show how you can use that to gain an understanding of if your trade is in danger of making a deep pullback and what you can do. So I'm looking at the Aussie dollar right now because I've been in this trade, or about 3 trades for a while, and it hasn't completely moved, although I believe it will continue to rise. But I wanted to check because I have these trades open and I want to see what the possibilities are. So what I normally do is, within the confluence of the trend that I'm following, so this is the 1 hour, just to give you a perspective, I'm going to take the top of this chart, this candlestick right here, and go to the bottom here and look at the range. And the range, pullback range, is about 28.3. So let's just say 28 pips is the range of the pullback on this Aussie dollar long uptrend. So we have 28 pips here, and as I go along this path, what I normally do is measure the different pullbacks along the way. So we had 28, and my expectation is, in a lot of cases, either the pullback is a straight 28 or a straight number, whatever that range is, or it's broken down into pieces. So we're going to measure this and see what happens. So we've got about 2.5, let's say 3 pips here. We've got 14 pips here, so that's 17. So I'm looking for another 11 pips. 17, 9, so that's 26. Yeah, 9 is 26, and then maybe another 2 pips, 2 to 5 pips. 16. And let's see what this one is. 16 and about 6. So about 22 pips. Actually, yeah, 21, 22 pips. So we got 28 pips here, about 22 pips here, maybe a little more depending on my things, but you got 22 to 28 pips. So I would normally say about 25 pips on average is the pullback. So when I go up here and look at the most recent extension, I can measure, knowing that about 25 pips, 25 to 28 pips is what I'm looking at. So 25, 28 pips is about right here. Now, if you pay attention, first of all, it's looking to touch that EMA there, but also it's running to touch this previous resistance level. Even though it's a minor resistance level, it's a resistance level, so it makes sense that this trade may be pulling back. So what I'm going to do is, I've got a couple of profitable trades on. I'm going to close those out, and then I'm going to let this trade right here continue to play out and maybe give myself a better entry at some point. Because what happens a lot of times is, when you have a lot of the small, what I call the minor pullbacks, you add those up and you get one major pullback range. But the other thing is, when you have minor pullbacks, is the market a lot of times will come back and eclipse those and reset and then come back down. Now, it's not happening here because this is a full pullback range, but I do expect the market to pull back to this level before consolidating and moving longer. So let me go ahead and get out of this trade, these 2 trades, and then you can study this for yourself. And that's a way to be confident when you have a trade that's on. If you can measure the pullback range, it'll give you confidence so that when the trade starts moving against you, that you don't get out and panic, but you operate from a place of understanding and knowledge, which is the place of strength as a trader, and that's what you want. So I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, just shoot me a message in the private Facebook group, and until then, happy trading.